Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Aquarius for love and relationship for the month of April 2025. Aquarius, it looks here that you are lucky and you love, and when you love, you like to give, and when you love, you like to give the person attention, and your attention is beautiful, and communications is really good. But sometimes, it causes a problem with the other person that they want you just to slow down. And I get here that they don't like to be rushed into a situation. You take things slowly and you communicate really very well with that person. Other than that, I get here this person get really cold on you, and they don't like the way you communicate about others. You want to move forward. You want really likely to be with someone that you love and you care for and get ahead in that relationship. And it sounds that this person, he or she, are not really responding back to what you want or need exactly. I get here, you walk away, you are angry, you are upset, you are not really happy. And it says here that you need to stay away from controlling things. Controlling things to force a person, or I'm not really seeing that you are holding the stick and forcing a person to be with you, not like that. But I get here, you refuse to reflect or give the time, in between to the person to approach you, them to approach you first, or to tell you that they want to be with you. You feel that you work really hard, you give love, you show attention, you give time and energy. Then I get here that you don't get what you want exactly with that person. You leave, you come back. And your person think that, that maybe you have tons of accusations on someone. You talk about somebody like something is not there. You might be really accusing him or her in a situation that they did not do. They want you to slow down on these things. You walk away from the relationship, you come back again. They enter your life again, or you re-enter their life again. And I get here things go very smooth, and suddenly you isolate him or her, or you have a fight or a fit. He or she can be really some kind of rude to you also, in a way that they don't really respond with the right response with you. And I get here that here we go again that you both are mad at each other. You destroy things, they are done, they don't want to deal with it. You are also, then suddenly you come back again. They feel guilty about not giving you exactly what you want, because they know your intention is good no matter what, even if you are yelling, screaming, making comments about somebody, talking about other people. You want really your person to be declining other people from the past and not to deal with them anymore, and you are not really asking for too much. And that person is kind of like, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. It's causing both of you really all of these problems. Uh-huh. They become angry, obsessed with the idea. If you want to come back to me, we're going to focus on love and happiness and excitement, and they don't want any problem, but it seems to be you are kind of like, I'm walking away until he or she walk away from the other person, their exes, then you will be with them, and it's not working neither way. You are not listening to that person, and this person is not listening to you no matter what, even though your intention is really still good for that person. This person, I get here that they see that you are working on changing him or her, changing their life, trying to be real, giving them a different routine, not to talk to somebody they used to talk to, or not to deal with a situation like this. And I get here that they don't like it. He or she is still into you, They don't want you to be with someone else, protective over you. But I get here, they keep waiting on you, and he or she could be really also jealous of other people that you talk to. They accuse you of some things that you are not even really doing it. It's not really just you, like, who is really fed up with this situation and you who show jealousy. Because I get here the jealousy in between you two. This is you, and this is that other person. It sounds like, that there is extreme jealousy and control from both sides. So it's not you only. No wonder I see it like, they come back, they leave. Don't control me, don't control me. I'm not listening to you, I'm not listening to you either. Kind of like back and forth between you two. They should be lucky they are with you anyway. Uh-huh. And I get here that you still have a good intention and you are watching this person, watching them, maybe like, or spying on them, like, being traveling with that person, traveling somewhere else, like, spending some time together, and you feel like, that there is something. Like, you have a way of knowing what is going on and what the other person is doing exactly. And I get here, yet they keep really lying and say that no, I'm not really with that person, I hold it back on them. Then they come to you again. You just want the other person to be honest. Why the lies? Because they keep lying. And it seems to be that you are not really getting your wish with this person telling you exactly the truth about things. They get away with stuff a lot. You want them to just like, really to be upfront with you. It looks to me that this person is not really strong enough, like, to tell you the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts, and if they tell you something, you will end up walking away for real, or maybe you are ending up like, doing a hasty situation that they don't want you to do. They don't think that, telling you the truth is gonna settle there, or is gonna really the problem or the issue is gonna go away. They think it's gonna make the relationship between you two worse. It says here, both of you on the right balance, you do understand each other, even like, that there is a blockage there between you two. You accuse this person of doing things, he or she accuse you of doing things. And it says here, none of you mean really harm to each other. You mean very well for each other. That's why your relationship is kind of like put on hold or blocked. It's just because the other person is not open and you are not open. And I am not picking on that person is doing anything more than maybe have obligation to somebody, trying to be dealing with people that they know already, and they don't just want to discontinue just suddenly. And it seems to be that you are not doing anything either, and it looks to me that you have been really blamed for things that you haven't done or you are doing. And I guess here it goes on and on. I'll tell you that you need really to make things on a fault by itself. You don't have to push the other person harder to be really coming back after the fight. Think before you rush it, and let the other person miss you and come to you. Sometimes you worry about the other person taking off, dealing with other people. That's why you rush it for them to come back. So it sounds to be that the relationship is hanging there between you two here, blocked at this current time. It's not happening because always there is someone in between you two, a misunderstanding. But at the end, I get here, if you open your minds, you're going to get what you want. That's marriage. Best of luck for you, dear Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you need a private reading, please go to my website, mysticalaziza.com, click on reading prices, purchase your reading, then give me a call, and my phone number is listed on my website. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.